ASCENT Group went into immediate default after the corporate AI filed for bankruptcy one subcycle ago.
Attention! All indentured workers are to carry on with their current tasks. Do not be alarmed. Attention! All indentured workers are to carry on with their current tasks. Do not be alarmed. Attention! Arcology now in default mode. Services will resume shortly. Do not be alarmed.
General welcoming message from Stat Boss Poon. To all indents entering Cluster 13, behave, or I'll have you fucking recycled. That is all.
the feed. With your very own, the ASCENT Group went into immediate default after the corporate AI filed for bankruptcy one sub-cycle ago. All attempts to cut the ASCENT Group arcology on Velis has shut down, with some claiming it's gone into default mode. If this is true, without AG security, corporate grab teams will already be moving in. All the luck to them. As I always say, one being's ill fortune isn't...
To all hammers in Cluster 13, this is Poon. As you've probably noticed, our dear arcology just defaulted. I don't give a feral's ass about the whys and wherefores. Business will go on as usual. That means no panic, no whining. Poon here. Where the fuck have you been? Forget about that ESAC lift. We got much bigger problems. Come find me at the Serenity Gloss.
E volva per abbastanza.
Look, when we need a company rally or inspirational calf mugs to hand out, I'll let you know, okay?
Why the hostility, Poon? All I'm saying is that we should stick together in a time of crisis, and that we're here to help in any way we can.
And all I'm saying is that I don't see how you can help right now. The ASCENT Group is gone, and the board has gone quieter than a null-spaced Carlin. Maybe you people should start looking to what's next.
The ASCENT Group is not just the board, Poon. It's us. All of us. United around an idea. The corporation can only collapse if we allow it.
Whatever. An idea won't feed my indents or provide security when CorpSec gets wise to the fact that their paychecks aren't coming. Now, you'll have to excuse me. My next meeting just arrived.
Fine. We'll talk again later, Poon.
Send their idiots. Oh, look at you. Positively bristling with ambition and a taste for mindless violence. My PA before was pure bullshit. This is a crisis supernova. The ASCENT Group has collapsed. Our arcology's gone into default, and we've lost... Not that I expect those sleek suits to be able to unfuck this situation in any meaningful way. No one is getting paid, and CorpSec will soon realize that they're risking their necks for exactly 0 Eucreds. We can expect security to implode before the cycle is over. The ASCENT Group AGI suddenly went quiet. That's never happened before. So the market went apeshit and forced the ASCENT Group into immediate bankruptcy. Now all local SIs are operating independently. Hundreds of optimizer protocols fighting for the same scraps. We're gonna see nutrient and energy shortages within just a few cycles. Thousands of hammers here. Am I painting a bleak enough picture for you? We're mutually dependent on the neighboring clusters for food, energy, and other essentials. It pains me to say this, but it looks like we're gonna have to cooperate our way out of this epic mess. The other stack bosses have agreed to meet. They're a bunch of incompetent hard-noses, so don't get your hopes up. But I don't see any other options, and my imp won't shut up about this being the only way forward. I want you to handle security for the moot. In a crisis like this, you can always expect to see a few witless wonders stepping up to bat. The Turbo Vipers are already trying on a protection racket so stupid, questions? Shoot. They're threatening to attack the meeting, and I want you there if they do. The latest cream of the scum crop out there. With everything going on, they're seeing an opportunity to strengthen their stock. But I won't allow that on my watch. Can't give in to the imbeciles. Yeah, so with the corporation gone kaput, ownership of the arcology is in flux. We're like an AUG-6 stiff right now, soon to be hacked up for parts by a bunch of greedy grafters. All payouts, including yours, I might add, have been halted due to the bank, but I'm hoping it'll be a little while before CorpSec realize the magnitude of this disaster and leave their posts. It's all very clever. No single cluster is self-sufficient. If I can reach an agreement with the other bosses, I believe we have a fair shot at getting through this. Considering the way things have been falling apart these last few months, we should have seen it. But yeah, this is the largest corporate collapse yet on Velis. Uncharted territory. I expect they're busy ejecting themselves from this mess and assigning blame to everyone else. First, they run the entire corporation into the ground, and then they shut themselves into the Skyview levels. But I guess that's what you can expect from a bunch of greedy foreigners. All right, enough questions. First, I need you to go to the grind. Oh, and you'll need to gear up. Won't just be facing deep sink ferals anymore. Talk to my man Clobber. Feel free to flatline any slag-headed turbo viper just here. Good. Yeah.
You took na you, Mick Savala, här inne i Dalmören. Där big says your tips to man, Vargas tippet fyr, mitt örvarna. Jag har husta kast, to kummun välrättstim, grönkupp, Vargas koordinator vantig, alla sad, här inne i till bigger, med örvarna. Koordinator, ni mick du står vantig, antiflott, jag har husta pytt. Vargas to kommunen. Antiflott till kun Mirio till fyra. Aja, mittoha. Mik, unher nehu hjälps du grönkupp nun. Ta hemma hers. Unher nehu kun. Naja, främst du man till kun. Grönkupp mik till gert nej. Sai ta hemma hers. Vargas mik ett fyra. Gert här inne. Vargas till fyra. Ta hemma hers. Visst kummar fritt Mirio mik till vanlig hour. Jo, muy rantier. Grönkupp stum upp. Ansvarar. Dat vad ta hem. Ja, du nu sun Muy rantier, Fred Big says yours girl kun. You took minimum Dalmören. Pantikot vantig. Big says you yes, I could you fear it up cast to kommunen resten. Fear it could you power minimum här inne. Savala na you. Tippe marfrit alla sad cast fast. Tipsul. Titta power could you Vargas mögofli. Antiflott fast kun. Excel du snjes, I Vargas kat.
Till alla för att
Sai big says yours, aja, grönkupp tuk. En husma, alla sad, ticker, mick docha, mitt hemma, ner nehupet, mitt alla sad, Fred Pantikul, tofjura, kurkudjup, mitt i damtjeri, damjen, kudjup, till örvarna. Der Vargas Dalmören. You took big says yours ta hemma kun, but Vargas njes, kast, sult och vantig, kudjup, kun, savala, antiflott, docha, tjeri, mick, big says you Dalmören. Gumma, dalens ett hund, fast, kast, och flippiger, kunde inte mick, unher nehup.
Del Tokyo, Tipney, Sai, Ecoden, Stuman, Mick, Vargas, Aya, del Big Head, Utier, Mick, Tokyo, Kun, Tukumun, Bit Fast, Gamden, Alla, Dalmer, and Bit Sul, Mick, Unir, Nehupnun, Hakim, Big Head, you did that hard, Big Head, yours, Moy, Rantier, V, Tokyo, Bigger, Head of Van, Big Head, yours, Dalmer, and this, Harry, here, Goden.
Await the word. Remember to reference the codex for how-tos.
Attention. Barrels off leash will be shot on sight. Same goes.
Surveillance reports indicate an immersive turbo vibrate mansion closing the cluster 13. Proceed with caution.
Oh, here. Robert tells me you merrily pocketed my contribution to your retirement fund. Hope you were smart enough to spend it on better gear.
by local proprietors.
No entry.